Welcome back, ladies and gents, to another episode of our Darkest Dungeon No Torches playthrough. In today's episode, we are going to be going into Explore Dungeon, explore 90% of rooms. We're going after this trinket, the Berserker Charm. And I think we're going to try to get some of these characters leveled up to level 2 because we have, hanging over our heads our previous defeat by the Necromancer Apprentice. And I want to go re-challenge him, but I think I need to have a full party of level 2s. Some of my level 2s are in stress healing right now, so we're going to do this dungeon for today, get this trinket, which will be a nice one to have on our party, and then we'll challenge the Necromancer Apprentice in the next episode. I've done a few minor dungeons with some of my lower level characters just off camera, trying to get a little experience on them. So you've missed out on that, but it was, standard stuff. You didn't miss a whole lot. So today we're going to put our party together, head into the Warrens here, and see if we can get this 90% dungeon complete. So, who are we going to pick? Villon is completely stressed out, and he won't be a good choice. We have a new highwayman, and I think I want to get that guy leveled up as fast as possible. We'll take our Hellion. And let's see, what has this guy got? Plague Grenade, that's good. I'm thinking we take our Bounty Hunter. And, the Bounty Hunter doesn't do too bad from the back position. The only move he can't do is collect bounty. The rest of his stuff he can do. So we'll put him in back position. It's a little odd, but we'll do that. And we'll take our new Leaper here. He's still a level 0, and we'll put him in. I want to build him up with some experience as well. How is she from second position? That's okay. Can't do Iron Swan. Adrenaline Rush is okay. Bleed Out still can't do. We're going to swap these guys. How's his second position? That's okay, and he's got self buffs and a little bit of a heal. He's better in second position than having the Hellion there. So this is the setup we're going to go with for today. It is a medium-sized dungeon, so we're going to make sure we take adequate amounts of food. And I'm a believer in 16 right now for medium-sized. A couple bandage and anti-venom, and one of each key item. And let's head in there.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first...
So let's have a look at the layout here. We have one room behind. And because it's a 90% complete, we don't need to go explore this room. So we're just going to press forward. Is he a klepto? He's not a klepto. What was that? Curious. That's the one that triggered it. Okay, one hallway battle coming up, and we've got another sack of goods here. Empty again. We have a couple guys that are mid-level stress, so we are going to concentrate on getting the characters that cause the greatest amount of stress down first. The Leapers, as I've always said, are not worth swinging without having their accuracy buff on, so that's what we'll do here. We're going to use Finish Him to get to the backline Acolyte, and unfortunately we had a dodge there. Pistol Shot, about half dead so far. Not a great first round for us so far, but I think we'll do better once the Leaper starts swinging. I'm going to do a bleed out here on this big guy, or just one-shot him. Try finish him again here on the Acolyte. Unfortunately, just 2 points shy of a kill. Pistol Shot, this should kill. Or if he dodges, then it won't. Leaper can hit. Hopefully that's, there we go. Got that guy down. So our stress is doing okay. The Rabbles don't do very much damage anyway, so we're fine here. She's got her debuff on right now, so she's not going to do too much damage.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get that torch out of here, I don't want it. Take the gold and throw the torch away. Well, we've had a couple scout opportunities here so far, so that's positive. We know what's coming at least. We've got a shovel. Oh, we had to eat already. Wow, that's really quick in the dungeon.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
So the pigmen guys are going to be going... the pigmen, the wretches. We're going to try to kill those guys first. Accuracy buff here. And we're going to use finish him on, let's say the middle pig.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Got the runs. That's too bad. Some Pepto. I was hoping with this setup, obviously you can see there's no healer in the party. I was hoping with this setup that we would be doing so much damage that we wouldn't take a lot of damage. It hasn't worked out the best so far, to be honest. You know, we're a couple guys at 50% health. We can heal some of that back with the camp and with the food, but I didn't really want to be this low this quick.
Trifling victory, but a victory
In the
nonetheless.
chest, we don't need a key item for that. So we have another battle in the next room, and another battle in the next room as well. So I think we're going to be camping sooner than later. Moonshine Barrel. I wonder what the key item is here. Let's try medicine. That's the one. So he got a buff of 30% damage. That's great. He's the one guy that can't hit anything though. Who's our trap guy? 30%, 0%, 20%, 40%. So our bounty hunter is the trap disarmer. And we'll go into the next battle. We may end up camping after this one. We'll see how it goes first though, I suppose. Oh, we got a surprise round, so that's really good. I'm not going to accuracy buff him here.
Be gone, fiend.
Well, we're doing really good in this combat so far. Wow.
Decimated.
Perfect combat. So we will wait until after the next room, likely to try the camp. Okay, so let's try holy water on this. Nope, that's not it. What about anti-venom? Nope. Okay. And 50% damage, plus 10 accuracy, plus 5% crit. Excellent buff.
Terrors may indeed stalk these
We'll ignore
shadows,
that one for
but
now.
yonder, a glint of gold.
Food is running a little bit low, so hopefully we can find some coming up here. Oh, that was a very lucky crit right there. That should set the tone for the combat from now on. I think this one will be fine. We may even be able to push another room before we camp.
Executed with impunity.
It's looking like that might be the case. Oh, and then Leaper's got to go and miss. Well, we're still doing okay. He needs an anti-venom here. I'll give him an anti-venom.
This expedition at
Ooh, that's a lot of loot. Plus 20% heal, receive, minus 8% dodge. That's good for a person that has no dodge, like the Leaper. Let's just take all. I think, who else doesn't have dodge? Leaper is the only guy that doesn't have dodge, so there's no downside to this trinket for him. I've heard it confirmed that you cannot go negative. You cannot go negative in some of these stats, so if he's got 0 dodge and you put something on that reduces his dodge, he's still at 0 dodge. Let's go one more room. I think we can push it for one more room. Give me some food here, please. That's too bad. Wow, nice crit. I should have accuracy buffed him, I think. This is going to go another couple rounds. I should have accuracy buffed him. Try a stun. No, dude, this is the question. Do I accuracy buff here? What's his dodge? 7? Only 58% chance to hit. I'm going to heal. Yeah, why not? Oh, of course it heals 0. Oh, what was that? Why did it say 0 then 4?
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Definitely need some food here. This is where to get it from. Medicine might help. 10 food. Wow. We definitely needed that because we are now going to camp.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So let's start with a bounty hunter. 1 companion, stress reduced 10. Less likely to be surprised. Improved scouting chance by 50%. That's a lot. Let's have a look at the highwayman here. I'm looking for some heals. That's what I really... All companions, that's a stress reduction buff. Does she have any heals? Heal 1 companion 20%. Okay. Put that on the bounty hunter. So I'm going to do the scouting one. I think that's a good one to have. And... stress reduction, stress resist. 10% accuracy buff on him would be nice. I might not have to buff him. Okay. Well, that's the camp. I didn't get as much hit points back as I would have wanted to, but we have a lot of food left, so we could use a bit of the food here. We'll leave 8. We'll leave 8 just in case we need to do another couple of feeding sessions.
And purpose is made clear.
I'm going to try him without buffing his accuracy, because he does already have the plus 10 buff on. Ooh. Wow, that crit's big, hey? Only 3% to crit, and I've crit with it, I think, 3 times already in this dungeon.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nope, okay. I don't know what the key item is for those. Warren's Tactician, nice. So we will have to backtrack one room here for sure. We're gonna have to go up. Because we skipped the bottom one. We skipped the bottom one, so we're gonna have to go up to this one. And our bounty hunter is the trap guy. Pile of bones. Nope, bandage doesn't work. Okay. Ah, must be anti-venom. Creeping cough, what is that? -5 accuracy, -5 dodge, -1 speed. Ooh, that's a gross one. Alright, so we'll go back down. And we'll head this way, because we know there's a battle there. So we might be able to skip one battle if we do it this way instead of going that way. And we'll get this trap. He's 40% and he's done 3 in a row, so that's RNG in my favor. So curious guy here is gonna go searching for stuff. We got a shovel, that's nice.
Darkness
And we're in
closes
pitch
in,
black now.
haunting the hearts of men.
One hall battle there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. So we have to survive one more fight basically.
A singular strike. A devastating blow.
I've crit now 4 times with that on a 3% chance. And he's dead next activation. So that went very well. And I think we're about to finish up the dungeon here once we go through these next couple rooms. There shouldn't be any fights left. There we go.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Good haul, about what, almost 10,000, and we got lots and lots of heirlooms. And we got our nice trinket here. Let's see what we got for traits. Slayer of the Beast, that's a nice one. Natural Eye, nice, no negatives. So our level 2 party isn't going to be ready to go for the next one, and I think what we'll do is do a bit of off-camera work and just get this level 2 party ready to go, and then we'll tackle the Necromancer in the next episode. So thanks very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you in the next episode.